Welcome back once again, Mr. Ben Plays Pokemon Violet. Last we left off, we started off taking on the Elite Four. We actually took out the first two, Rika and Poppy, and now we're facing this dude. What was his name? Oh, right, Larry, the normal gym leader from way before, who somehow got promoted to the E4. Yeah, not gonna lie, I actually knew he was already here. I totally knew we were gonna be facing him. Thing is, he's got a bit of a slightly different twist to him this time. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. I really love this gimmick here. I absolutely adore it. Anyway, time to get to work. Yeah, he uses normal types at his gym. But here, as a member of the Elite Four, he uses flying types. And I find that hysterical. I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. So yeah, one of the great things about this is that this is kind of a bit of a gag toward the Pokemon franchise as a whole, because in almost every generation, the very first Pokemon you usually come across is usually either normal or flying type, or a combination of both. Oh, he's going to go for the Solar Beam combo. Alright. Or he's going to go for Synthesis, one of the two. I'm assuming he had a Solar Beam combo ready, so I was going to shut that shit down. You're going to send out Altaria. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stay in. You probably have an Ice move. That's why I have Poison Jabs, so I can wreck your shit too. Oh, right, you're... You're part Dragon type as well, Dragon and Flying, so I probably would have been better off using Dragon Claw. That's fine. Alright. So he has Oricorio. What version of Oricorio does he have? He has Electric type. Alright. But since it's a flying type, my ground move has no effect on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Man, you just have, like, does all of your Pokemon have some sort of ice move against it? Yeesh, okay, fine. Alright, backup strat. Send in Dr. Fuzzy a bum! And meet your ice power with my own. I'll counter your flying type with a flying type of my own! Oh, and you also have a Staraptor from your normal gym, because it, pulls double duty of being both normal and flying. I probably should have seen this coming. Hell yeah, you've got Frozen Solid. How you're still hovering in midair without flapping your wings, I have no idea, but you know what? I'm gonna take it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and boost my stats up, just to take a free turn to do so. And just because I can, I'm gonna do a second thing. Also, I saw your wings move! Cheater! How the hell were you able to do... Oh, you thought out, didn't you? You thought out. Okay, not a problem. And you were hitting me with a Brave Bird. Ouch. Okay, well, not a problem. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit you with an Ice Fang and call you done. Frozen chicken, anyone? And you have a Flamigo. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep you in. You've been stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Oh, you're gonna terrestrialize into a flying type, aren't you? At the risk of me messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Yep, flying type terror is exactly the same type as my Flamigo. Hell yeah! You got frozen solid too, but you somehow thawed out immediately, didn't you? Or not, because your wings are still flapping even though you're frozen solid. I don't know how you managed to pull that off, but that's alright. I'm just gonna go for the kill. No more boosting needed. Less I. Well, that took the wind from under our wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hustle. Huh. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hustle. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hustle? Hustle, you're up next! Hello there, Mr. Ben. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Alrighty, let's see how much... Yeah, 957 this time in regards to potions. Are you ready to face Hassel of the Elite Four? Yes, I am. I was, of course, absolutely certain you'd make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astonishing speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we'd be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment, and wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Test. Prepared to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Now, if you actually bothered to learn about your teachers, off screen, taking the classes and stuff, you'll know that this guy actually is a heir to a dragon family, or I should say a family that trains dragon types. So that kind of foreshadows that he has the ability to, that his role in the Elite Four is specializing in dragon types. He says, "Show me everything you've got. I will go all out." Oh, you start off with a Super Fang, which is incapable of knocking me out outright, unlike my Dragon Claw, which is super effective. There's a reason why I put in the my scope lens on this guy. He sends out a Flapple. Question is, do I want to use Poison Jab or do I want to use Dragon Claw? I think I'll go with Dragon Claw just for the stab. He's going to send out Dragalge next, Dragon Poison type. So so I could go ahead and go for Poison Jab as well, but that ain't going to do me a whole hell of a lot of good. I could go for Dig, but once again, I'd rather go for Dragon Point, or Dragon Claw. Ooh, Poison Point. That's a question. Am I going to be able to knock out the last two of his Pokemon before Poison kills me? He's going to send out Haxorus. I was real tempted to keep Haxorus in my party, or Axio in my party, so I could evolve it up to a Haxorus, because I've never actually used a Haxorus before. Man, I'm just fucking wrecking this dude's shit. I've just been one-shotting this Pokemon left, right, and center. Alrighty, send out your last Pokemon. Baxcalibur. Oh, only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Oh, you have a Dragon and Ice type. Baxcalibur, what does that look like? You have fucking Godzilla on your team. Okay. Come, oh great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Well, this makes things a little easier, because unless you go pure Ice type Terra, you just taking out the Ice. Yeah, you're going pure Dragon. Just pure Dragon. All right. Chompy, wreck this fool. Oh my God, he survived. No point in letting this drag on. Behold the power to overwhelm everything. Flavor Rush. You stabbed me with the thing on your back. Oh God. Okay, you know what? I was gonna send that Fuzzy Bum, but you know what? Fuck it. Pure Dragon all the time. Goomba, finish this. Hit him with a Dragon Pulse. Unless we get wrecked by this. Which we just did. Okay, you know what? I'm not even angry. That was funny as hell. Alright, time for the trump card. Oh, that was fun. The mighty dragon has been felled. Yeah, and even if Dr. Fuzzybone would have gone down, I still had Grace and Moonblast, so I still had a way out. You really did it. Oh, wow! Huh. Oh, wonderful! I'm just so proud of you! Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There, want a hug? Rika's just face planting. Sorry about this, Mr. Ben. The old man can get like that sometimes. Yeah, I know. We went like that back in school. Oh, what am I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. I guess I gotta do the talking again. Anyway, your result for the Elite Test of the Champion Assessment is a pass. No doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You do so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See that door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting just beyond. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't you lose, you hear? Hell yeah! I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire! Oh, guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Mr. Ben. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. My hands aren't that small, you know. Alrighty. Let's save our game. Good luck. Alright, Mr. Ben, show us the fight of the century.
Good luck on your final test.
Your final opponent is terribly strong, but then so are you. Banish your fear! With a calm mind, you will surely see the path to triumph. Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? Let's do it. Holding our battle outside, are we? Welcome, Mr. Ben. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Challenged by top champion Geeta, who sends out Psychic-type Esperanza. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Alrighty! There's one thing that the two of us have in common. Yes, this was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Dazzling Gleam, okay. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. The matter is y'all keep freaking interrupting me when I'm trying to make a point! I was about to say there is something that the two of us have in common. Both of us hold nothing back. She's gonna send out Veluza. Will you switch your Pokemon? Nah, I'll keep him in. Brace the mold! An Ice Fang, ooh. And a critical hit. Oh, critical hit, poor thing. Will you stop interrupting? Shut up and battle, woman! She's going to send out her King Gambit. I believe that is Dark and Steel, if I'm not mistaken. A Supreme Overlord. Gain strength from the Fallen. Oh, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and start boosting up our abilities here. Oh, you have Stone Edge. Oh, that's a problem. And not very effective. Might as well go for the Aqua Tail. It's not going to deal a lot of damage, but... Oh, did more damage than the Crunch. Alright. Well, I probably should have sent in Fist of Justice, but that's alright. If it's a Steel type. Avila, yeah, we're staying in. That's honestly kind of disappointing. A one-shot on the Avalugg. Oof. Okay. You gonna send out Go-Go? We're staying in. Let's see if we can't one-shot this thing too. Nope, almost, but not quite. It would be real funny if you just died from your burn. Nope, but that's fine. I'll just take you out with an Incinerate. Alright, what's your next Pokemon? Glamora. Don't think you've won just yet. That is fairy type, I guess. Be the light that glides all trainers, Glamora. I don't even know what typing that is. I'll have to look that up later. And that is... What type of terror is that? Oh, that's probably a Rock Terra. Okay, yeah, not very effective. Alright. Oh, and it's possible poison type. You know what? I'm going to assume that's a Rock Terra, so let's just try that out. This is how you're supposed to unleash your move. This is what it takes to be at the top. Terra Blast. Critical Strike! I didn't even have to Terastallize my Pokemon once. You defeated top champion Geeta! And you only lost half your squad. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It is my honor to call you Champion, Mr. Ben. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go.
Yeah, you did it, mister.
Congratulations. Oof, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Mr. Ben, it is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I am just half expecting Nemona to just barge in at any second and be like, BATTLE ME! Oh, yep, I'm certain you'll find a familiar face waiting you. Alright. I assume that I'll have healed up before then. Yep, there she is. Mr. Ben, Mr. Ben! Oh man, I could tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yes, ma'am, I did. Haha, I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Mr. Ben, I'm a champion. You're a champion. You're a champion. You're a champion. Everybody's a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me both champion rate trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let me guess, you want to battle? Let you and me be best rivals for life. No. Yes! Tomaya! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nimona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Mr. Ben, his Garchomp, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Ugh, right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Mr. Ben. Chompy. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now you mention it, that is a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap in mind, Mr. Ben? Yeah. That place right out behind your house. Huh. Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Treasure Eatery? Treasure Eatery? Is it significant to the two of you, Smile? Ah, you're thinking of it because it's got the Fidelity Gym's battle court? I guess it does bring back memories, Larry. Larry may not appreciate the surprise visit. If you have any other suitable places in mind, would you prioritize them instead, please? Okay, fine. We'll have our battle at Mezagoza. Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Mr. Ben. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go out in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who could stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Mr. Aw, you mean I'm your greatest treasure? That's both kind of heartwarming and slightly creepy at the same time. Anyway, that having been said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mexico's Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. And you, I suspect she found someone she could battle without holding anything back. Alrighty. We're gonna heal up. And I'm thinking next time on Mr. Ben Plays Pokemon Violet, we're gonna go ahead, now that we've reached champion rank, we're gonna head back to Mezagoza. And we're gonna face our friend and our rival one final time. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. Next time on Pokemon Violet. You all, yeah, I told you exactly. I'm running the risk of repeating myself. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Later, y'all.